following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Commanders, and it comes your way next.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we're set for what should be a great matchup. It's the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day, the radio interviews. It's all over now. Finally, it's time for football, and for these players. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Second down and 3. They put Kelsey in motion. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man is Davis. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little angry. Day approach, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing, but this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Catch made right side by Thomas. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. They'll run it here with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 39 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going with their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 2nd and a yard. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 2nd down. Davis heading in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That caught by Davis. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball.
Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This team's offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So we've played a quarter here in Super Bowl 61. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Now this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chiefs offense about ready to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
So now this team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw with Daniels. And he gets that to Hardman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become effective. He picked up the first down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
On first down, Daniels. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play here in the big game. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Daniels. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Open man is Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Mahomes now to throw again. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball, these opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Third and short. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. A second down throw for Jameis. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. On the zone read, here's Harris.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. A pass taken in by Harris. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Winston to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. See if they can put something together here, beginning with... On the option, here's Robinson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. 2nd and 11. To throw, Winston. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick under...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Patrick to throw to the left side in the hands of Rice. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A run. It's Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for us, Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Winston looking to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Commanders.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Now, after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Winston. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Winston. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Washington. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Winston will work out of the pistol. Inside the 10, it is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A second down throw for Winston. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. He'll try to run with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Motion man is Rice. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Mahomes now to throw again. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They put Kelce in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here, back to the 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. 2nd down throw for Jamin. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They put Kelce in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
They put Kelsey in motion. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now out of the gun here on 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Now Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And the Commanders have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Washington Commanders. They are your Super Bowl 61 champion. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.